Okay, how about this then? Let's try doing a solo with Herc. Avenger Ushi can solo anything? Yeah? Does she have a heal? I don't really know her kit because I don't have her myself. Kama's also... Oh, I could try soloing with Kama. Kama's a pretty solid choice for soloing too because she has a guts and a heal. But alright, let's try it. Yeah, I skipped her. Yeah, I don't know. I like Ushi quite well, but I'm not in love with her. It's more like she's great for a 3-star. I think she might be my favorite 3-star. She's up there along with Medusa and Euryale. I like both of them. But as an actual waifu, yeah, I don't know. She's cute though. As the 5-star version, she's actually quite sexy. And I'm not gonna really bother reading this. I know this event has some different mechanics compared to others, the previous Grail fronts, but I don't think it's a huge difference. One, two, three. So if I go in there with Herc, I'll only be able to attack once. That's okay. This is like a level 60 one, so I'm not expecting the enemies to have that much HP. Oh, I might not even have had to do that. Do that. Yeah, the dodge was actually useless. I remember in previous Grail fronts I did manage to do a solo with Herc without him taking any damage. That's probably not going to happen here. She has a 2-attack evasion for 3 turns. Oh, and a 6-turn cooldown. Stackable guts. Okay. So yeah, that definitely counts for a lot, huh? This. Yeah, that seems like a pretty solid solo option then, all things considered. I like to bring Herc to these kinds of situations because I like the fact that I have a level 100 Herc. Herc has dropped off in terms of his meta for a while now because being able to solo stuff is no longer that viable for a lot of battles, but whenever the opportunity presents itself, I like to bring him out and have him go at it. Unfortunately, I really can't take him up beyond 100 because mine's only NP3, maybe NP4, and I think I would need... Well, so I don't like to stop at... I don't like to stop at like 102 or something. I'd like to get up to 110. And I'm quite sure I don't have enough servant coins for that. Ushi solo? Oh, okay. Let me see. So, I think Herc... I'm not sure if there's any... Oh yeah, I have the extra attack. I do have the extra attack of pen skill for Herc because that's perfect for solo situations. But other than that, I don't. Let's see. I don't know Kagekyo solo Goetia. Oh, it's Goetia? Oh, why can't we get Goetia as a permanent thing? I loved soloing Goetia. I did so many runs of it, purposefully not finishing it. Because Goetia was just so fun. He was one of the first, like, big solo, like, boss to try. Merlin event without a Merlin banner. Yeah, I was actually surprised we don't have a Merlin banner here. So yeah, this seems similar to the types of solos I do with Herc. Where you have the front line just get killed and then at the back you have Herc. But I remember I tried to do a solo with Assassin Shiki and I could not get it to work. I came so close multiple times. A little bit of bad RNG, but at all things considered, it seemed like it just wasn't doable. But now with my stronger Assassin Shiki at level what, I don't think that one was level 100. And along with more with the pen skills and shit, I think it would be more doable. But now I can't do Goetia, like it's not an option because I beat him in order to get to part 2. Okay, looks like she has a guts on the CE as well. With 120 Shiki, so my 120 Shiki is Saber Shiki, who is also strong, but for soloing, she's good, but she has her issues because she's AoE. My Assassin Shiki, because she's a welfare, right? We don't get servant coins. So I was able to do one append skill because I had a lot of bond. She's like bond 12 or something, which is what you need to get one append skill. But that's it. So I don't know if it'll be ever possible to get her up to 120, even with the extra servant points we'll get in 2 years. I hope so. But if not, I don't know which append skill would be better. Okay, so the stackable guts just procced, it seems. And she uses the dodge to avoid getting damaged. And she has... Looks like they have a heal on the command code, too. Well, for a coin issue, yeah. They, I mean... At least it's all new, right? It's not like they're taking anything away, but it's clear that the coins are really meant for whales more than anything. It's to help give whales something else to do. So that's one reason I see that welfares don't have those coins, really. And I didn't plan on watching this whole thing again, but I miss Goetia. I kind of want to see the whole thing. Goetia solos were some of the most fun challenge quest type stuff in the early game. Alright, now she's at 1 HP. Cooldown reduction activates the guts. Okay, that makes sense. They re-released welfare servants in JP. They did Kentucky Caster Shuten and sent the Kets. Okay. So not Assassin Shiki. But welfares do have those coins? So are they gonna retroactively give us those coins for that kind of thing, or what? I don't know. It's okay, this might finish it off here then. Because I think she's out of guts. Yeah, damn! Not quite. Oh, no, she has a guts. Okay. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's a good run. Oh, wait, he finished it. Okay, that's clean. I like that. When I did it, and most people that I saw do these runs would quit right before it, right before the fight actually finished so that they could do it again. But this one, he just finishes it. As welfares come back again, you'll be able to get coins for them. Okay, but just for them, right? Not for all welfares. Because, yeah, it's Assassin Shiki that I really want. The others, I mean, they'll be nice, but I don't care that much. Yeah, Assassin Shiki. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait for Assassin Shiki. Which, yeah, hopefully she comes back. I mean, she's a fan favorite. They gotta bring her back, right? The Avenger Ushi loves solo. Yeah, I can see that she is really well built for solos, huh? Well, we'll see. If we get the... Oh, no. I should have used his attack buff. Oh, barely. Nice. That was thanks to the pen skill, his extra attack being stronger. They're going to rotate them through. Okay, so it's just a matter of when. But when can be a very long time, right? Okay, this should make it so that it's easily guaranteed. But tends to release more and more AoE servants of a single target. Really? Yeah, the game keeps going through phases of solo, or not solo, single target AoE, which one's better, Quick being better, Arts being better, Buster being better. And, I mean, I feel like there's always been just good AoE, good single target servants all over the place. Huh, wait. I was expecting Liz to attack me here, but she didn't. Maybe because she's here, she doesn't respond. She doesn't act independently. But for challenge quest, I remember early on in the game's life, it was like you had to go single target all the way, essentially. But then later on, it became that you wanted to go AoE, and I feel like it hasn't changed much, but they have had... Actually, so can I go here and pick it up? Nice. Okay, well, great. 5 chains, yay, that's such a huge reward. And they've done a pretty good job of mixing up challenge quests to require either AoE or single target, depending on the case. I feel like they've generally done a good job of improving the various quests with different gimmicks. It's not always good, but often they are good. Huh, they didn't want to move? Is it that they need to protect Merlin? Yeah, QP. We'll have Cooper solo if I skip Ushi again. Yeah, Ku's always usable, just need to Grail him up to 100 to really make a lot of sense, right? I do have Dinosaur Ku on this account, which I'm glad for, because I like Berserker Ku a lot. Ku Alter. Bronze Ascension Mats. Oh yeah, what a gem. That should have had a silver box at most. Digimon Ku, yeah. Unfortunately, he's only NP1, but he isn't the kind of servant who relies that heavily on his NP anyway. But I do like him. I do like using him. If he were NP2, I probably would get him up to 100. I also have Qinshi Huang NP2 on this account. I think I got NP2 Qinshi Huang off of GSSR, because I already had one copy from a regular pull. And Qinshi Huang is quite good. But he also has his own issues. You'll choose him with your... Oh, you think you'll choose Ku Alter? I mean, yeah, go for it. I'm not sure who I'll choose at this point. Because at this point I have almost everyone that I'd want. Maybe... Because we can get any story-locked servant and any permanent servant. So, I feel like maybe on one account I'll get Quetzalcoatl, and on the other account I can get Lancer, Artoria. Because I like them both well enough, and they are two of the only 5-star servants that I don't have at this point. I also don't have Drake. Somehow Drake has avoided me the whole time. She's a year 1 servant, and I haven't been spooked by her once. So Drake would be something to consider, but Drake's not a high priority. She is permanent after all, not story lock. Alright, well, there you go. Herc pulling off the solo as one would expect. Also, Mordred. Oh yeah, Mordred, I don't have her either. She is permanent too. I would love to get her. And her tomboy aspect, I agree, she's so likable because of that. And Miyuki Sawashiro, obviously. Maybe Tamamo, she's the only S-tier support you don't have. Yeah, Tamamo's also up there. Like, I would, if I didn't have Tamamo on my Korean account, I'd probably go for her. Either on my NA or KR. I feel like I'm okay with just having her on my Korean account, even though I don't have her at all on my NA account. But Tamamo, well, you just saw, I just beat the challenge quest in a large part thanks to her help.